Welcome! Today we're talking about this lovely 2023 Infiniti QX55 LUXE all-wheel drive that we have for sale. One awesome crossover SUV with a heavy emphasis on styling. The QX55 is largely based off the QX50 platform, so mechanically they're pretty much identical. The seats, the steering, the whole vehicle on the inside is very similar, but the QX55 has a little bit more of a stylish exterior. You sacrifice a little bit of rear cargo room for a nice sweeping roofline. The lines of the QX55 are really inspired by one of our groundbreaking products that came out in the early 2000s. I don't know if you guys know this one, the FX series. So the FX series was one of the first, performance crossover SUVs. That was right around the time when I started working for Infiniti in 2004. I was really impressed by the FX series, especially the FX45. It was actually one of my dream vehicles when I started working for Infiniti. I'm like, one day I'm gonna have an FX45. I didn't quite make that happen. I ended up with an FX37, also known as a QX70, which was also inspiration for the lines of the QX50 and the QX55 especially. In fact, when the QX70 was discontinued in 2017 model year, the redesigned QX50 and now the QX55 kind of replaces that gap in the model line that we lost when the QX70 was discontinued. An awesome product. This one is very nicely equipped with features, beautiful perforated leather interior. We have a moonroof. All-wheel drive is standard on the QX55, where it's optional on the QX50. Front-wheel drive is standard. So you get a little bit extra standard equipment on the QX55. Dual-zone auto climate control. Even though this one does not have navigation, it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can project navigation right down the screen from your phone. We have a rear parking camera. The bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. We have a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. This one only has 10,330 miles. This is a local one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. We should know because we're the original owners. We plucked this out of our new inventory and had it in service, loaner car service, for about a year. Then we retired it and made it for sale as a pre-owned vehicle. We have an amazing engine. It's a variable compression turbocharged four-cylinder engine, pioneering technology by Infiniti. It can mechanically change the compression ratio on the fly, so it can calibrate the engine for more horsepower. If the car senses that you need more power, if you're kind of doing easy desert driving on the highway, it will calibrate the engine to be more fuel efficient. The VC turbo technology is about 20 years in the making by Infiniti. Beautiful lines on the QX55, very clean styling in the back. They even went so far as to integrate the button for the rear tailgate into the Infiniti logo. So you just don't have the unsightly buttons on there. Keeps everything nice, clean, and tidy. So even though we do sacrifice a little bit of our cargo space with the sweeping roofline of the QX55, you still have a lot of storage back here. And of course, you can fold down the seats for more storage. And then obviously the most noticeable difference is when you compare the side profiles. If you take a picture, I'll pull up a picture of a regular QX50, then we look at the QX55, you can see a little bit more aggressive styling, a nice sweeping roofline, more coupe-like styling. And then also the QX55 has a more prominent front-end styling, a little bit more stylish front-end styling, a little bit more bolder than the regular QX50. Well, there we have it. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon, and have a wonderful day.